Hello and welcome back. We are in our second lesson for Unit 2. Today we will be exploring the Make 10 strategy, and we are on pages 23 and 24. So please either flip your packet to those pages now or take a look on Google Classroom so that you know where we are and can follow along. Okay, by now you should be on page 23, and we're going to look at the example problem first. 8 plus 7. We're going to use a number line and the Make 10 strategy to solve this problem. Let's dive in. So our problem is 8 plus 7, and what does that equal? So let's start with a number line. We'll start at 8, because we already know that we have 8, and then we'll have to count 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, we could just count to get to the answer. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's one way to do it. But we're starting to become more sophisticated. So we're going to actually look at our number line and see if we notice anything. Well, the first thing I notice is that we have a 10 in our number line. So from 8, if we went 1, 2, we'd reach a 10. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left over. So that would mean, looking at our number line, that 8 plus 7 is the same as 8 plus 2 plus 5. Well, 8 and 2, that's one of our magic combinations that makes 10. So 8 plus 2 plus 5 is the same as 10 plus 5. And 10 plus 5 is 15. So you see, we were able to use making 10 to turn a problem that could be hard, 8 plus 7, into something that we could really manage pretty easily, 10 plus 5. And as you can see on the practice problem, that's what they did. First on their number line, they went from 8 to 10, and they realized that that was 2. Then they counted from 10 to 15 and realized that that was 5. And so 8 plus 2 plus 5. We took it one step further and showed that 8 plus 2 is the same as 10. Let's move on to our first problem. First problem says, fill in the missing numbers to find 9 plus 4, and it gives us a number line to work with. So, our question is asking, what is 9 plus 4? Well, let's draw a number line. We start at 9, and then we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we can count 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So if we just want to count, we have our answer. Our answer is 13. We're trying again to figure out better ways to do math. So when I look at my number line, the first thing I see is that 9 plus 1 is 10. So we have 9 plus 1, and then 1, 2, 3. There's 3 more up here. So plus 3. And we know that 9 plus 1 is 2 of those magic numbers that make 10. So this is the same thing as saying 10 plus 3, and 10 plus 3 equals 13. The next problem asks us to look at the open number line in problem 1. How would you change the numbers to show 9 plus 5? Well, we have our number line up here as 9 plus 4. But if we had 9 plus 5, all we would do, change it up here so we can see, 9 plus 5, is add one more to our number line. Because we had 9 plus 4, now we have 9 plus 5, and 5 is one more than 4, so we're going to add one more. Then, nothing really changes. It still only took us 1 to get to 10, and now it's 2, 3, 4. So in this problem, 9 plus 5 is the same as 9 plus 1 plus 4. 9 plus 1 is 10, plus 4 equals 14. Okay, please switch to the next page now, page 24. Okay, now you should be on page 24. We're doing problem number 3. And problem number 3 asks us, make a 10 to subtract. Fill in the missing numbers to show 12 minus 4 is equal to 8. And they've given us a little number line here. So let's follow their number line. We have 8, 9, 10, 11. So the first thing in our question, I'll put our question up here, is 12 minus 4. And we don't know what that equals yet. So the first thing that I know, or I notice, is that we have a 10 here. And that we're trying to make 10 because that makes our problems just so much easier. So I'm going to count. 1, 2. And then if I count 2 more, 1, 2, I get to 8. So 12 minus 4 is the same thing as 12 minus 2, 12 going down by 2, minus going down 2 more, so minus 2. And we know that 12 minus 2 is the same as saying 10. So 12 minus 2 is the same as 10 minus 2. And that we can do quickly. It's 8. So as you can see, this making 10 strategy is going to work for both addition and subtraction. And again, I know I said this in the last video, but this is my favorite way to do math. It's still how I do math almost any time I do it. I love making 10s. Let's move on to the next question. Complete the number sentence. So we have a few questions here. We'll go through them pretty quickly. We have 12 minus some number equals 10. We have 13 minus some number equals 10. We have 16 minus some number equals 10. And we have 15 minus some number equals 10. So as you can see on the board, I've drawn them all out. You're going to see a pattern here. So if we count back from 12 to 10, let's see what we get. We have 12, 11, 10, 2. So we know that 12 minus 2 is 10. It's interesting. I have a 2 in my ones place, and if I take 2 ones away, I get a 10. That's interesting. Let's see if it happens again. Our next one has 13 minus some number is 10. So let me count again. I have 13, 12, 11, 10. So it's 3. that? It happened again. We took away the same in our ones as the number of ones we took away, and that gave us our even 10. I think that's going to happen every time. So let's figure it out. Our next question is 16 minus some number. So again, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, and 10. 6. Happened again. We're taking away what's equal to our ones, which in this case is a 6, and we get 10. I'm not even going to count for 15 minus some number because the pattern is going to be the same. We're going to take away the ones column to make our 10. So 15 minus 5 is equal to 10. Moving on to number 5. Number 5 says, fill in the missing numbers to find 15 minus 9. And they give us a number line to help start us out. So I'm going to copy their number line. They go from 15 down to 10, down to another number. Well, we start over here at 15. We go down here to 10, and then we go down here to some other number that we are going to figure out. And the question we're trying to solve is 15 minus 9. So, 15 minus 9. Let me write it up here so we can see it. So first thing we'll do is we'll count back from 5, 15 to 10. 14, 13, 12, 11. 14, 13, 12, 11. And then if I count, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Well, how much more do I have left? I've already taken off 5, and I'm supposed to take off 9. Well, you know that 9 minus 5 is 4. So I still have 4 left over if I'm supposed to take away 9, and I've only taken away 5. So let's count 4 more. 1, 2, 2, 3, and 4. So let me go 10, 9, 8, 7, and our mystery number is 6. And how much did we go? We went 1, 2, 3, 4. So I know there's a lot of numbers on the board now. Let me try and break it down. In bigger terms, what we did was we started at 15 and we made our 10 by dropping down by 5. Because remember from our pattern, if you're subtracting, all you're doing is subtracting the ones place from our double-digit number, and that will give us our even 10. Then we had 4 more left, so we went like that for 4, and that gave us the answer of 6. What's the way we could have done it if we were not doing a number line? If we were not doing a number line, it would be 15 minus 9 is the same as 15 minus 5 minus 4. And then I would know that 15 minus 5 is the same as 10. 10 minus 4, we can all do. That's 6. So our answer for 15 minus 9 is 6. That's actually all the time we have for today. So we are not going to do question number 6. Please go do your quiz now, though, and I will be back shortly to go over it with you. See you so soon. Bye.